Episode 8 is finally here. I'm excited. I see some big progress in my blood sugar and my diet. I'm learning that how important diet is to this whole process. I had a really good blood sugar reading this morning at 88. That's the lowest it's been since I've been reading it, since I've been checking it. I'm finally under 220. Yay! I'm about 218, 219. I was 219 when I weighed. But I feel lighter. I'm probably 218 for sure by now, surely. There's going to be 2 parts this week for episode 8. We're going to have the Pinhoti Trail where me and Stick walked yesterday, Saturday, the 21st, and that's Murray County, the Pinhoti Trail in Murray County, that part there. Pinhoti's a long trail, 335 miles, so it starts in Alabama and goes all the way to Ellijay, Georgia, so obviously I didn't do the whole thing. But that's going to be part 1. Part 2 is going to be the Disney Trail. Now, I know I do the Disney Trail a lot, but this time it's going to be pretty good because I GoPro'd the whole way, all the way up. So Chess is going to she's going to put all that footage in for the second part of it. So you'll get to see the complete trail. We did that quite a bit, so definitely want you guys to see the whole trail. Episode 8 was a good success, a great success. Got my diet right, got everything situated, everything's going in the right direction. I've definitely had weeks where I've worked harder physically, but didn't have the progress I had as far as the sugar and the weight. So diet's super important. I'm excited to see it going. If you guys like these videos, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll keep making them. I'm super excited. Remember, 2 parts this week. So let's go ahead and we'll get episode 8 underway. Well, guys, here it is, Monday, September the 16th. It's about 11:40 at night. I still need about, I guess, 500 steps to reach my 10,000. Busy at work today, so I didn't get to get my 10,000 in. So I'm definitely going to get my 10,000. I mean, it's such a small number. It's ridiculous not to get 10,000 in a day. And it's just excuses. I should have walked a little bit more at home. I should have been on the floor a little bit more, which on my job I spend a lot of time on the floor anyway, but I didn't do enough walking. Bottom line, tomorrow I'll make walking more of a priority. I might try to mow my grass or something. I don't know what's on the docket, but I have to do some big training this week. Fasting's going well. Keto's going well. I'm proud of myself so far. Can't wait to see what tomorrow holds. But anyway, you guys have a lovely evening. This is the start of episode 8. Pumped about that. See y'all. Hello. It is September the 17th, Tuesday. I'm at work, working my tail off, working my fingers to the bone. Didn't really do much in the way of training today. I'm having trouble with my old red truck. Let's see what I can do with it. About to get on the floor at work and walk around a bunch and try to be of some assistance. Haven't done much way of training today, but I plan on trying to get about 15 to 20,000 steps in, so that'll be good. Maybe not the same kind of training as climbing in a cave or climbing a mountain, but at least I'm moving. Keep me going. My diet's been excellent today. Did keto, in my opinion, to a T. Perfect. A lot of help from Chastity on that. Anyway, I'll press on. Hello, this is part of episode 8. We're here at the Pinhoti Trailhead. We did some of it off the Dug Gap Mountain in Dalton last week. Now we're here in Murray County. Me and my good buddy Mike Rogers, Stick, he's taking me on some more of the Pinhoti. My goal is to do it completely one day, so this is important for me to go ahead and get some experience on this trail. That way I know what to expect. So I'm pumped. I hope to do another section maybe next weekend.
Yeah, it's all part of David's goal of getting to Glacier Peak. So as much as I can get out here with him, I enjoy being out here doing the hiking. We're gonna make it happen today. We're gonna push probably a few miles in, a few miles back out.
Yep.
So, excited.
Good deal. We'll see you guys on the trail. We are recording. We got power.
Ready?
Yep, we're on the Pinhoti, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first time I've done too much hiking, being this dedicated to fasting.
You're going to feel, when you get used to it, what you're going to feel is an increase in energy. Once you stop the insulin spikes with eating all the carbohydrates and every 2 hours having to have something else,
Yeah.
you're going to feel like you can go all day.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm not for sure what it is.
We'll refrain from eating that. Hey, look at that, Pinhoti Trail sign. I'll attempt to read some of it. Pinhoti Trail. Here, the Pinhoti Trail enters the Blue Ridge Mountains, 300 miles north of the trail's southern end near Flag Mountain, Alabama. Trail miles to major points to the north. Yep. Yep. Springer Mountain, south end of Appalachian Trail, and Bit McKay Trail, 3,780 feet. I guess it's 109 miles away. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Then Clingman's Dome, Tennessee, and NC High Point on the Appalachian Trail, 6,643 feet, 300 miles away. Potomac River, north end of Blue Ridge, is 1,128 miles. Then Mount Katahdin, north end of the Appalachian Trail, highest point in Maine, 5,269 feet, is 2,295 feet, or miles away. In 2008, the Conservation Fund purchased this 58 acres with funds from Fred and Alice Standback in 2014. The U.S. Forest Service acquired the land with land and water funds, and a donation of value by the Conservation Fund. The Georgia Pinhoti Trail Association built the trail along a route blazed by Marty Domney. Is that how you say that, Steve?
Maybe so.
The USFS built the trail on adjoining USFS land. Wow. So if you can put up with my stuttering and stammering. So for all you people out there, I'm not up for any public readings or, you know. And you can just tell by the way I did, you can see why. Sticks, the reader of the group. I am loving this.
Not a bad run.
And I need more cardio because, guys, caving, I was humbled. So these lungs need to do better, along with these muscles, which have deteriorated quite a bit. I tell you, Stick, what I'm worried about is building up the body strength and not gaining weight, because when I used to lift heavy weights, it wasn't enough for me to put on 3 or 4 pounds in a week. So I'm gonna have to stay away from heavy weights. These go a lot, but I hope when I start lifting, I don't put on any weight.
I think you're okay in terms of the keto fasting aspect. What I have experienced They always say that the keto, the fasting, is muscle sparing. Your body starts to go into autophagy. It saves the muscle mass. The keto part burns the fat, and you're repairing cells. So my experience, David, was I lost body fat, but I increased strength. Things that I was doing 15, 20 years ago in the gym, 5, 6 weeks into this, I was doing it again. So you're talking about eating, say, your last meal at 4 p.m. and not eating again till 11:30, 12 o'clock the next day. And I was working out early in the mornings. It's weird. It's kind of unbelievable, the strength that I had. And I think that was the body sparing the muscle. It was sparing the muscle. Now, of course, I wasn't building any muscle while I was doing this. The building didn't take place until I broke the fast and started eating. Did I think that nutrients was going into those deprived muscles that have been exercised? And that's not technical, that's not scientific, that's some of the stuff that I heard on YouTube, and it seemed to be true for me. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. So, but I wouldn't worry about putting on weight, man. If you put on muscle, it's just gonna burn more fat. Round 2, you ready to hammer?
Let's hammer it. Woo! Awesome dealing with stick here because he's gonna make me better. And this is what it is, I hope every week it's to be better. A good friend of ours, a gentleman by the name of Brian Bailey, told us if you could just become 1% better each day, at the end of the year, you're 365% better. So that's worse to live by, ain't it, Stick? What was that?
I don't know if it was a snake.
Snake cam. I was informed that is not a chicken's foot. That is a turkey's foot. But still, I'm no turkey. My goal is to do this all year round, you know. And I can't wait for the cold weather hikes. Me and my dad a couple years ago hiked along Creek Falls in January. It was 17 degrees, I'll never forget it. And it was so intense because, I mean, it literally burned when we breathed in. It was so cold, you know. So I can imagine when I do the Glacier Peak climb, that elevation and the weather change, it might be similar to that maybe. Who knows, I mean, I've never done it, so all I can do is speculate. Definitely appreciate Stick turning me onto this keto thing, because
I weighed earlier this week and I was at 218. So that's good. That makes 2 pounds down. Yeah, a couple pounds. I've been doing a lot of push-ups though. Been doing 100 a day all week, and I'm gonna try to up it to 200 next week and just build up, you know, each week do 100 more. Not one stretch, of course, because, you know. Yeah. So, with that being said, the only thing that, and me and Stick covered pretty well about, as long as I stay true to the diet and fasting, I shouldn't have an issue. And I'll tell you where my fear comes from is whenever I lift weights or do anything like that, I don't show it. I don't look like, you know, somebody that can just pick up a weight and have finely cut biceps and perfect chest, everything. I do, I swell up like a tick though. I get thicker and heavier, I just don't show much definition. But a lot of that could have been because of diet too though, you know. I never had a really, really clean diet. Hey, there's a goal, Stick. Competing in the Ultimate Ninja Warrior. You're closer than I am to it.
I'm at about 10%.
That'd put me at 2%. Yeah, I couldn't even jump across those little lily pads they do at the beginning, or whatever they are. I just go ahead and dive in the water to start. I'm out. Yeah, I love it. I love watching that show. I wonder what it would take and how long it would take. That's a good question. For somebody in my fitness level to get to where I could complete the course. Maybe that's another season. Murray County, this area here was an awesome place to grow up. I got a lot of good friends that, lifelong friends I made when I was a kid, still have. Good friend of mine that watches some of these videos is a guy named Daniel Miller. Me and him talked a little bit and talked about getting together and hiking. Daniel, if you ever want to, just holler, man. Me and you'll get out here, Stick will go with us. We'll make a day out of it. I'd like to introduce you to these guys to Stick. He's a pretty good guy about our age, you know.
What's up? We're I don't know how far we've come on this thing. We're about 40 minutes of walking in, and Stick's got us at a blistering pace, so I would imagine we're at least a couple miles in. Wouldn't you think? So, having a blast. This is Pinhoti. This is one of my bucket list trails to complete. Do a through hike on, you know, 335 total miles. One day it's gonna happen. Okay guys, we're probably 2.5 miles in. Come to a creek area, awesome. Of course we hadn't had a lot of rain here of late. Still got some water flowing, just a little bit. There's our blaze. The old turkey's foot. That's a good luck sign on this trail. That means you're on the trail. There's somebody had a fire not long ago. My good buddy Stick down there.
Trying to figure out where we're at on the trail.
It is September the 21st, by the way, guys. I meant to tell you, it's Saturday, September 21st. What a good day to be alive. Me and Stick were talking, and he had some good stuff about, you know, this is the longest I've ever been. 2 o'clock hit,
19 hours for me as far as not eating. That I can remember by choice. This longest I've been without eating by choice.
Yeah, so I was telling David, he brought that up, and I was saying, don't you feel so good? In my experience, it seems like when I would go towards 24 hours on fast, it's like you just get stronger. You realize the body doesn't need food as often as you think it does. It converts what you got left to the muscles. It's muscle sparing, and it burns what you have left in your body, which is primarily fat. If you've got no carbs, you've got no food in your system, it's going to go for the fat stores. So David will be 130 pounds by the time we get through today.
Woo!
That's good stuff.
I could kick tail in that cave then. For probably, it's about 2.5, 3 miles.
Pretty close, I'd say. I remember the old fire break. I remember the hole down there.
These sticks blasting. I know we got over 3 miles, have to. We're having a blast. Me and Steve's gonna sing a duet for you. What do you want to sing, Steve? Yeah, I ain't singing. Anyway, get back up on the trail. Howdy ho. Little stick. I thought we were off the Pinhoti a while ago, but apparently we're back on. I seen them blaze just a second ago. Got the old chickens put on it. Loving this. There's no song from the 80s called Loving Every Minute of It. You understand that? But you remember it, don't you?
I kind of wished I didn't.
I'm glad I remember it. I want to listen to it when I get home. Because I'm loving every minute of it. So me and Stick's been on it for a while. It feels like a long time. I feel like we've been 6, 7 miles. I could be wrong. We'll add up the steps when we get out here, but it's definitely not been disappointing. The hills were great. If all the Pinhoti Trail is as challenging as this part, wow. If you got done with all 335 miles, that is something to be proud of. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm proud of what we did today. It's a lot better than laying on the couch and watching TV or something. Do you think so?
Yeah, it's a good run. We got some good party over here. Trying to help David get to his goal. This is what it takes. We gotta step it up. We gotta push further. We gotta get some alternate means in, I think, instead of just steps. We gotta start doing push-ups. We gotta do some lunges. Gotta get on the street sometime. Do some walking backwards, some sideways up hills. There's a ton of things you can do. Just gotta keep adapting with the body, and I'm guilty of that. It sure is fun to be in the woods and just hammer on the trails. We've got to work a little harder. So anyway, I was glad to get to spend the day with David. Great guy. I admire him, everything he's trying to accomplish. If I can help him play a part in it, I'm all in. Let's do it.
That's awesome. I definitely need some more push-ups and other stuff, because like I learned last Saturday or Sunday, it's more than just steps. Pulling this big 220-pound frame through little bitty crawl spaces and openings and up the side of little rock walls, it's going to take a lot more than steps. Anyway, I'll get you to the end of the trail. I'm going to film our exit of the Pinhoti. You talk about a good trail, a good hike today. This far exceeds what I was expecting when I woke up this morning. I wasn't expecting, I didn't really have any clear-cut plans. I just knew I wanted to hike and hike a bunch. And I thought about the Pinhoti, but to be honest, I didn't even know about this part of the Pinhoti being down here. And me and Stick started communicating this morning, and bam, before you know it, I'm out here in Murray County, walking a section of the Pinhoti Trail. Well guys, me and Stick finished up. It's 8 miles on the Pinhoti. Can't beat it. Very proud of it. Very, very tired from that little bit. I think we got about 160, 170 floors of stairs. Stick pushed me pretty good. Got my heart rate up. This is a good first hike for episode 8. I did a bunch of steps through the week. No official hikes really though, but this is the first official hike. So. Anyway.
Got some push-ups in?
Yeah. Stick did 100 and I did 50. Halfway there. After that big hike though, 50 got me good. Stick probably done 100 more.
What I can do now is a La Fiesta restaurant with some steak and avocado, maybe a poblano pepper. We get the low carb, get the ketones flowing.
Awesome. We'll pick back up there and look at our diet, what we get to eat. Holler back.